Hi dear guys and girls, Petra here again. Welcome back. I just wanted to make a very short video and this was due to the fact that I've heard from so many of you in this past, especially this past week, where there is a tone of desperation in the emails, and this really hit home for me because I recognized, it resonated with me, the depths of desperation that you can go through when coming out of a narcissistic relationship or when still being involved. It could be that you are presently going through the discard phase. So I just wanted to read a short passage to you from the book. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just hold it up here. It's Tapping the Power Within by spiritual life coach Ian LaFan Zandt. And I've had this book for, I would say, about 5 or 6 years now, and I've read it so many times. But I was reading through it again last night. And you know, that's the great thing about reading, about books, is that you will read it once and it will not resonate. You'll read it a second, third, fourth time. And every time you read, especially a book that speaks to your heart and speaks to your soul, every time you read, you'll pick up something new from a certain passage. It will resonate with you because it could be having something to do with what is currently going on in your life. So there's just a short passage I wanted to share with you, and it's entitled, What I Know Now. Every person, situation, circumstances, and experience in your life is a reflection of some aspect of who you believe yourself to be. All difficult, challenging, painful experiences and relationships provide us with an opportunity to heal some part of our consciousness. We focus on the weaknesses and shortcomings of others as a function of the shame, guilt, and fear buried in our own internal landscape. No matter how painful an experience is at any moment, you must know that you will be okay. And I just love this passage because what resonated with me is that it is so easy for us to focus on all the wrongdoings done to us, all the mistreatment through narcissistic abuse. We tend to focus on that, not only, of course, in the relationship, which is a normal thing to do, of course, but also when coming out of the relationship. We give all our focus, our time, our energy to what has happened to us. And we keep replaying, we keep retelling ourselves these stories of hurt, of anger, of frustration, of resentment. And this is understandable, don't get me wrong. But there also comes a point when you are committed and willing to heal those wounds, there comes a point where you have to be totally honest with yourself. You have to be able to look in the mirror and reassess your life. What are you doing? What are you saying? How are you showing up? How are you interacting with others? What are those wounds from your past, from your childhood, or through different experiences in life who have made you who you are today? And if you find that you are more unhappy than you are happy in your job, in your, your place of work, your business, in your relationships, as a parent, as a sister, as a friend, as a brother, how do you show up? What are those wounds that you have to heal in order to move on with your life, to take the focus of what has been done and to focus on how to live in the present moment and how to move forward from there. So this is what I teach. This is what I myself have been through. You know, there were very many wounds from my past which unconsciously attracted me to the narcissist, and also how the narcissist was attracted to me, how we got into that relationship and friendship. Because I of course, as you know, I went through a relationship with a narcissist and a friendship. It is very important to start reassessing. And as I've said in previous videos, the narcissist comes into our lives to teach us valuable lessons about ourselves. And of course, they teach us these lessons through evil doings, through manipulation, through gaslighting, through projection, through whatever it is. They have been sent. They are the messengers to show us where we need to correct certain things in our lives, to become even a better person than we already are, and to be able to move through life with true freedom. And I'm talking, when I say freedom, I'm meaning that heart space where you are in total touch with the essence of your being, where you are at peace, where you can feel, truly feel the joy and happiness that life should be. You know, and of course we are all involved in conflicts at some point. We all go through hurt. We all go through situations that we rather not be in. But adversity has this wonderful way of strengthening your heart, of strengthening your wings, so that you can soar and not be held down by the definition that the narcissist has put onto your life. The only way we remain victims is when we allow that definition given to us by the narcissist to define who we are and how we go through life from coming out of a relationship with them. So when you are willing and when you are committed to let that all go, to be honest with yourself, to show integrity in your life, to show up for yourself, that is when you are truly going to be released from the grip that the narcissist might still have on you, even if the relationship ended recently or years ago. So the question to you is, are you willing to reassess? Are you willing to look at those wounds, to correct the mistakes in your life right now, to be honest with yourself, and to make that choice to learn from all the stuff that has been done to you and to me? And it is, you know, you have to trust the process. You have to trust the process of healing, because yes, we all feel broken. We feel devastated. We feel that we will never be able to recover from the abuse. But it really is only up to you. You cannot put the way your life is going in the hands of someone else. You have to take full responsibility for that. Thank you again for tuning in, and I just hope that this can offer you some form of encouragement. Trust your process and, you know, be there for yourself. Learn to trust yourself again. And if you'd like to know how to do that, of course, I offer coaching on this very subject. I had to go through it. I had to be up all in the mirror and you know, just taking a very close look at my actions, at my words, at how I was showing up, not only for myself, but as a mother, as a lover, as a partner. And when you reconnect with yourself, when you learn to trust yourself again, that is what is going to strengthen your wings, and that is what is going to allow you to experience life at its fullest, at its best. Thanks again for watching, and speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.